Welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Montpeliar. So here they are working their way toward the Mount Carey area. So one of my viewer, Ted Roy, told me that there's a lot of work taking place here and I haven't been here as yet. So this section will join up with the Mount Carey section and then leads toward the Montpeliar area where there will be a big roundabout. China Harbour workers are putting in a lot of work trying to get this Montego Bay Bypass completed. I'm going to try to make my way a little closer to the action to see what is going on up in that area. So we can see that a lot of excavation is going on here. So they are cutting down this mountain at Montpeliar. So I'm climbing up one of the drain on top of the hill that they are digging down. Want to get a good vantage point. So this is where they are moving toward to go to the Mount Carey area. You can see they're putting a drain there. So this section is the Montpeliar section. So the Mount Carey section will join up someplace here We can see a lot of digging, a lot of excavation taking place. So I have not been to this section here before. You can see that the China Harbor workers, they are putting in a lot of work excavating this section. So this is basically the final leg of the Long Hill Bypass. The road will connect from the Long Hill Bypass at Montpeliar. So we are coming from Bogue Village to Bogue Hill, then to Anchovy, then to Mount Carey, then to this section, Montpeliar section, and I'm going to show you a little bridge, well, a big bridge that they have. In a little while. So there is where this section starts, going all the way up there. We can see they are doing further work up there, but we're not going to go to that direction this evening. So I'm walking in one of the drain
on top of the hill. So I'm gonna get back. We're just gonna check out the bridge and the section where the road ends. We're gonna go as close to the end as possible. I was speaking to one of the Chinese workers, and he told me that they are not at the end where it will connect to the road at Montpeliar, sorry. So it is not, they are not to the end as yet, where this road will connect to the Montpeliar road. So I'm coming down the end of the drain now, back to level ground from off the hill. So it's a very busy evening for the China Harbour workers. It's Tuesday the 3rd of March 2026. It's now 10 minutes to 5. So this is a new area that I am just finding out, or I'm just getting to check out. One of my viewers told me that there's a lot of work going on here, so I just came here to see the progress and see what's going on here. As you can see, it is pretty busy. So we're gonna get back down to the end of this section and check out the bridge, and then check out the end of the road. So we're just walking toward the end. We see they're doing some filling here. See, we have one of the worker there. His name is Cowboy. So he's the worker on the site. Cowboy, tell the man in your channel.
Yes, no, man, you know, see, one Bentley, no, man. You see, one Bentley, left on the Chinese harbor, we are going to do a thing, you know. True believers. Yes, hard-working people, you know, we want success. Yeah, man, at this way they are do. You know, one fresh TV, you know, energy go. Boom.
So here we are at Montpeliar. We're just checking out the work that is going on here with the Montego Bay Bypass. So this is a section of the road that is coming from the Montpeliar area. So actually it's a section of the Long Hill Bypass. And we are at the Montpeliar area. So there's a lot of work going on this section of the highway. Now this section will lead back to the area that they have the new Anchovy High School. The roundabout will be built close to the location where the new section of the Anchovy High School is located at Montpeliar. So this is the road continuing from at the top of the Montpeliar section. So you can see them laying the marl on the top section of this area here. So this is where the road is actually going to be. You can see those like flags flying. So we're gonna go closer to the bridge. You can see excavation getting off the topsoil. You can see the bridge in the background. That's the bridge there in the background. And we are going toward that bridge. Can see that they're installing drain. See this drain here. So this is the bridge at Montpeliar, and we are going toward the Montpeliar. We are going toward the Montpeliar main road. So we're just taking a walk toward the end of this trip here. So that's the Montpeliar area over there, the main road. Over where we can see the light poles. So that is where the road is. Alright, so today this is where we'll be stopping. So where the main road is someplace over that section. So this is where the leg of the Long Hill bypass will end at Montpeliar. Over on the main road over there, there's gonna be a roundabout. So it is the end coming from Montego Bay area, or the beginning of the Montego Bay bypass going towards Montego Bay. So that is where we are coming from. So that's the bridge that the bypass is gonna go over. So this is a very big bridge.
Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe, share, comment and like.